Hey guys, this is Brandon from Team Breakers, and I'm on Hey It's Artie. I'm doing a deck profile of one of my team, actually the team captain of Breakers. His Royal Paladin / Seekers Exculpate deck profile. Might recognize him. It's Jersey Joe.
Whoop whoop.
So yeah, show us the deck.
Alright, what's up YouTubers? Jersey Joe here, and like we said, we got a deck profile of my current Exculpate build. A lot of you guys see my deck profile of my Daigo on my channel. It's from last year, so it's still on Soul Sarah. This deck has vastly increased since then, especially now that Legion came in. I haven't actually updated like since Limit Break, Break Ride. So this deck has finally been completed-ish. But here we're going to show it off. Actually, I tested today, so I actually had a really good success rate today. So today, we're going to show it off, and here we go. The starter is Wingo Brave. Wingo Brave makes this deck perfect. And obviously, I want to show off these sleeves. Best sleeves ever. But Wingo Brave, everybody should know his skill. If the attack hits when he's boosting a blaster, search for a blaster. Any grade. I mainly use it, obviously, to search for Exculpate. Because that's the focus of the deck. It's used to Exculpate as soon as possible. But I added one MLB you see later, just in case. If I'm grade lock at 2 and this attack hits, I'll search for MLB and I'm not grade locked. I'm stuck at a 10k vanilla, but I'm not locked, so I really don't care at that point. But yeah, Wingo Brave, the best. And we're gonna start with triggers, obviously.
Also, excuse his dirty mat.
So dirty. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 tricks. 6 tricks. 6 crit tricks. Obviously the focus is Lou, because as you guys know me by now, I run Barkle, so 4 Lou always.
And for all those new card fighters, yes, a double rare crit does exist.
Oh yeah. And then 2 stand, 2 Flogel for Barkle. It used to only be 1, but during regionals I added another one, and
Gotta
actually
keep them here so they go.
Oh yeah. I added one more, thanks to Brandon's idea, and it actually works really, really well. Because one goes in there and there's a chance another one can activate. So I always take regard first, and then
in case it goes to damage.
And in case it goes to damage. And since I have Legion, I can literally put these 2 back in deck, so it's like I'm running 4 stand. So awesomeness.
Or in case you draw it too.
Or in case I draw. And then something I did change up. Before it was only 3, and now I run 4 draw, 4 Margot, because Margot is the best draw ever. Is so good. Margot clones. That's what they call Margot clones, because Margot's first. And it's all +3, and it's Margot. That's great, especially for Exculpate, and that +3 helps. But mainly I've been using it as a booster nowadays. I haven't really used the skill as much. I really just drop him. And I don't know if that's the reason why I've been winning or losing, but sometimes I have Margot hand, I just call him.
It's the reason you're tying.
Yeah. So that could be a thing, but I don't care because I see Margot my gear boosting this turn. And then obviously 4 heal. I'm putting it upside down because it's 4 heal. And we're going to start with the grades, or well.
Is that the only heal Royal Paladin has besides the Joe Knight one?
And the Seekers. I think
it's the Seeker one.
The Seeker one. I don't have it yet. I will. I'm gonna if I do.
So you got trial decks.
Yeah. I'm old school. Set 1, buddy. 3 Barkle. This makes the deck. This. All you need is this. Oh, it's this and a grade 1, and you're not grade locked. Because obviously, if I get this and a grade 1 in my hand, I got a grade 2. And then when I'm boosting, I got a grade 3. So no matter what, this card saves me from being grade locked all the time and gets me the soul I need for Exculpate. Because the soul is massive and I swing for 42 and an extra crit with Break Ride. So 3 Barkle.
Doesn't even need G assist.
Don't even need G assist. And the best part of it is, even if I use this card, don't use this skill, he'd be in my hand as a beautiful 10k shield. If it's in my hand, it'd be like a 5k, but it's like no, it's a 10k. It's great. He's great for guarding with. So that's why I love Barkle. Barkle's so good. Barkle bandit starter. Now just bandit in deck.
3 Barkle.
4 perfect guard because you need 4 perfect guard. I kind of thought about adding 1 quintet guard, but I kind of counterbalance a lot, and there are times where I don't feel like I never really have just 1 perfect guard in hand. It would be a quintet, so I'm gonna keep running 4 because I love it.
You don't need it because that's the original soul. That's the best of soul.
Exactly, and I'd like to be as original as possible or old school. We got 4 Marin because Marin's boss. And then I just not realized they're not all original. I have one of the Mega Trial deck, so it bothered me when I was at regionals. I had to write that. But yeah, 4 Marin because AK Vanilla is the best, and this deck doesn't sub-clan, so I can run that. But I kind of sub-clan because I got 4K. Oh yeah, I finally was able to bring these guys back since I used Legion, and since technically Blaster Blade is in the Vanguard Circle, he gets his +3. So the original 7K, 10K attacker. Right here, K, and it's a double win.
I guess Blaster now it can technically be counted as a sub-clan. There's so many of them now.
Pretty much. 4 Blaster Blade right now, 1 SP, and 1 from the,
and he has the triple R version, but he won't put it in there, so you're going to have 4 of a kind, 4 different ones.
Well, soon it won't be like this. I'm running It's 4 because I need one more Bedivere. Right now it's 4. Once I get my fourth Bedivere, it will be 3 Blaster Blade. Because Blaster Blade is the heart of the deck. You need Blaster Blade Soul or else Exculpate does not work. And also help for Wingull. I mean, obviously I run Blaster Blade Seeker, but this is the card you want to write. Especially with Barkle, I'm guaranteed Blaster Blade is written. So speaking of Blaster Blade, like I said, we have 3 Blaster Blade Seeker. Oh yeah, this card is great. I love Blaster Blade Seeker because he's kind of us 1 and retire or grade 2 or higher. If you have a Seeker Vanguard, but that's great because obviously I don't call this or Superior call this until I'm at Wingull. So I get rid of feels so much easier. This kind of us 1 is so good. He's on drugs. It's like it's Spirit on drugs. And then like 3 Bedivere. It's 3 right now. Like I said, it will be 4 once I get the 4th one. Just nobody wants to trade me one. But yeah, I got 4 Bedivere because he's 12k attacker. Again, my deck finally has this.
I think Robin might have had one.
Oh, I should ask him. Okay, so now we're going to grade 3s. We have 3 Jordan Ashleys, 1 SP, the Break Ride. I still keep Break Ride in this deck just for Exculpate. This makes Exculpate a brute because he gets plus 10 and a crit. Because normally, if he doesn't have a crit, they're obviously not going to take it. But if they're at 3 damage, I break Exculpate, he did extra crit, they're going to Perfect Guard. It forces a Perfect Guard no matter what. If it's just Exculpate attacking at 3 damage, more than likely they're going to say no guard, and I really didn't do much. But Break Guard Exculpate, the best. That's why I still run 3 of her. She makes Exculpate the fiercest. And pretty much the core of the deck after Exculpate is Wingull Seeker. He's pretty much kind of a vanilla-ish Legion. He just gets plus 20 attacks, and then his skill is when you Legion, Superior Call, grade 2 or greater Seeker. So I say I can Superior Call Wingull, or I can Superior Call Blaster Blade Seeker, and Cannibals won't retire, which is great. But with this boosted with our Marin boosted Swing for 30, it's really good. It's good. It's Legion, and it keeps my deck current, but just a budget. I do have plans in the future for another Legion build, but that will come in due time. So like I said, 1 MLB. I got the SP today. Looks so good. Sorry, Artie. But this 1 MLB, like I said, he's really a vanilla. He's a grade 3 10k vanilla, but he's in here. So if I'm gridlocked at 3 or a gridlock at 2, and Wingull hits, I search for him. I'm not gridlocked anymore. And there's sometimes where I do it, and then I draw into Ashley and make perfect. And then also when Stride comes out, he be Stride bait. So it says here Exculpate, I'll search for him, and then next turn right Ashley, and then Stride. And then obviously the big guy of the deck, Exculpate the Blaster, triple rare Japanese, thanks to a friend of mine. Obviously I don't run it in regionals, I run it for free play because it was a gift.
You also have the promo version of it.
I do, that's saying the English version. But you guys already should know his skill by now, you can read it right there. I've talked about him before, he is the focus of this build. He is my avatar. He is shiny. He is awesome. Obviously he takes Cannibals 3, take every unit. He gets plus 2 for each card you soul that you soul blasted. I consider it soul blast. And what makes him even better now in the current format is at the end of the turn, he attack the close step, you ride back to Blaster Blade. So you at the end of your battle, after the battle, he attacked, you ride back to Blaster Blade. So you are now at a grade 2. And some people are like, oh, it's whatever. But if you're fighting against Legion and they have not Legion or want to re-Legion, they cannot. I've been fighting people in card fight area where like I fought against Blaster Joker and he was all hot stuff. He was like, Exculpate, he goes, I'm just gonna guard. He literally dropped the entire hand for 10k shields. He had a perfect guard but didn't perfect guard because he wanted to he was gonna re-Legion. So what happened was he did that. I had my turn. He rode over his Legion and he could not Legion. And I told him he was stuck at it's 11k vanilla because of Exculpate.
Also mention the skill about the rear guard.
Oh yeah, and I noticed this today. But what's great about him, like there was times during tournament today, I only have 3 cards in my drop zone. I needed to Legion. His last skill was if he is called to rear guard circle, he is automatically retired. So what I'll do is I'll just call him rear guard, skill, and the drop zone. And what happens? So he goes. I now have 4 and drop. I can Legion. So that's what I use it for. Like today, I really did not get off my Break Ride Exculpate Legion ride. Mostly was focused on Legion today, so I still gotta test it out. But I'm always gonna run Exculpate no matter what. He is my card. He's the reason why my deck became the way it is. So I'm gonna continue running this card no matter what. I also tested Stride with what is it, Altalamail, whatever that trial deck name is. And they work. They actually work really well together. But yeah, this is it. This is what this deck's about. This is the Blaster Paladins they all seen here. I love this deck. I'll always run this deck no matter what. I'll always run Royal Paladins. I'll always be original. So the Dragons collide. Like I said, when I think when Alpha comes out, I'll probably chip a little bit. I'll probably change some of these triggers to Seekers, and then what's up, YouTube? Probably change a little bit of Seekers, but it'll still be like it'll be Alfred Exculpate, and it still works because I'm constant crit. So it would definitely still hurt you in the face. But yeah, that's my deck profile, an updated deck profile. So if you guys haven't seen this yet on my channel, still watching my year-old video, check out this video. I'll put a link in the description down below of my Exculpate channel, Exculpate video. Link to this video so you guys can check it out, watch it, see the updates and the changes. Because I know some of you guys like this build, and so that way you guys can see how it works with the current Legion format, how it works in today's format against like Novell, stuff like that. It does really well. Today it went 3-2 today in tournament, and I was really happy. So yeah, it's a solid build. I actually went I went 3-2 at regionals. I went 3-0, but I just lost to Zenith and Minerva at round 4 and round 5. And literally what happened was I had all my perfect guards and my heals are like right here in both games, literally. If I were to survive at least one more turn, I would have gotten the next turn. But at the time, I was running the Brutus Quasi 2 Legion in this. So literally same build, just with a different Legion. But the same, same number, stuff like that. But yeah, this is my deck build. I'm talking too much. Thanks for watching, and hit the subscribe button. Check out my channel, youtube.com/BaldusITS or Joseph Oaks on YouTube. Don't forget to subscribe to my boy here, Hey It's Artie. If you're subscribed, good job. Continue to stay subscribed to this guy, support him all the way, and hopefully hits 500 as well. And also, as of right now, I'm having a 500 subscriber contest. Go check out my video. I'm pretty sure description down below to check out my channel. The video will be up soon, talking about the contest entry and how you can enter, and the prize is gonna be awesome once I get them. But yeah, check that out.
I tell your deck profile is twice as long as mine.
Because my deck has more to it than yours. Your deck is very simple crit. My deck has a theme, and it has to be described so people can understand. Like, why are you running Exculpate MLB? Your deck's a flop. Literally, I'm putting on card like your deck's a flop. If you don't know how to deck build, I'm like, here's how it works.
With too many girls, oh God, I think I made it. Remember selling my first wife who almost made it. They making moves and yeah, they know this about